Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students, and welcome to the second part of our unit, that is the history of women's cricket. Today we are going to start our question answers. As you know very well that in second part of our video we do question answers. So coming on page number 78, first let us mark down the serial number of our short questions, and after that I am going to give you the long questions, and then we are going to start our written work in the copy. So coming on page number 78, you just see level number 1. There are 3 questions that we are going to take for the short question answers. Question number 1 is, where was women's cricket first played? This is your first question for short question answers, and then question number 2 is going to become the second in the copy. The third is going to become the third, but after that we are not going to do question number 4 and 5. Instead of it, we will switch to level number 2 and come to question number 8 of level 2, which will be your fourth in the copy. Summarize what the passage tells us about bowling techniques. And question number 5 short is question number 9 of level 2, is going to become 5 in your copy. And the question is, why do you think the author uses the word sadly to introduce the second sentence of paragraph 5? So in all these are 5 questions. Question number 1, question number 2, question 3, and question number 8 and 9 respectively, 4th and 5th of short question answer. Now these are 5 questions which are going to be done in the copy under the heading of short questions. Now let us see the long ones also. Now going back to level 1, see question number 5. It is going to become question number 1 long in your copy, and the question is, make a timeline for women's cricket naming at least 5 key events. Okay, this will be your question number 1 in copy. And question number 2, I am going to dictate you the question. We are not going to do any of the level 2 questions, okay? And instead of that, we are just going to give you one more question for long questions. And the question is, what similarities and differences are there between professional and villagers cricket? Let me repeat the question for you. What similarities and differences are there between professional and villagers cricket? Question mark. Okay. So in all there are 2 long and 5 short. Let us start our copy work. Let us start short question answers in the copy by putting the heading question answers and of course short in the bracket. First we will write down question number 1 from the book. Where was women's cricket first played? Answer, it was played in southern England. Now you can highlight southern England by using a different color pointer. Question number 2. What is ungrammatical about the remark quoted in paragraph 4? Question we are going to write down, and then let's see the answer. Answer is, it treats. Now here you are going to bold these words. It treats catch as a regular verb with past tense catched instead of caught. Perhaps it was used at that time. Over here we have bolded the word catch and catched. Now coming to question number 3. Who was the pioneer of round arm bowling? Tom Walker was the pioneer of the round arm bowling, but according to the legend, it was a woman named Christina Willis. Now you can highlight Tom Walker, and of course we are going to write down in bolded words Christina Willis. Full stop and inverted comma close. This completes your question number 3. Question number 4 of short is, as I told you, the level 2 question number 8 will become question number 4. And the question is, summarize what the passage tells us about bowling techniques. Answer, the bowl was originally bowled underarm, comma, and then the round arm bowling was introduced, which is now used. Full stop. Question number 5 short is question number 9 from the level 2, and the question is, why do you think the author uses the word sadly to introduce the second sentence? Answer, the author feels that it is unfair that a technique used professionally today, comma, previously credited to a female, comma, has been discredited and is now attributed to a man. Full stop. Now let's start our long question answers after putting the center heading of question answers, and in the bracket we place long. Now question number 5 is becoming the first long in your copy, and the question is, make a timeline for women's cricket naming at least 5 key events. Now let's see how we are going to do. We are going to use the black cut marker and blue cut marker over here. Using the black cut marker, you are going to put a side heading timeline, and after that we are going to use our blue cut marker. First of all, we will write down the year and then the related event to it. Okay, so first we will write down the year, and the year will be written with a blue cut marker, 1745. A women's cricket match was played in southern England. Now this is the event which was related to the year. Okay, now after this you are going to leave a single line and write down the next year, that is 1894. The first Australian women's cricket club was formed. Underline these words, or you may highlight them by using a different color pointer. Now after this we come to the third year, that is 1973. In 1973 we will write down the first Women's World Cup was held. So first Women's World Cup is going to be highlighted. Fourth event, in the year 1998, the MCC decided to begin admitting female members. So here we are going to highlight MCC and female members. And the last year is 1999. The first match was played by a female MCC team. Here first match and then female MCC team is going to be highlighted. With this we complete question number 1 long, and now let's come to question number 2 long in our copy. Question is, what similarities and differences are there between professional cricket and villagers cricket? Here we are going to put the first heading, which is going to be similarities. Okay, and this will be placed with a black cut marker. After putting the heading similarities, we will write down, the players are expected to treat their teammates and opponents as gentlemen would, with honesty and respect. Okay, this is the similarity between both the the professionals and the villagers cricket. Both are going to do this. Okay, and it means that they are going to be honest and they are going to respect their opponents or the teammates as gentlemen. Now coming to the differences. After putting the heading with the black cut marker of differences, we will write down the professionals are better players than villagers, comma, professionals are paid as they play on purpose-built pitch, whereas villagers are not paid as they play on a piece of common ground, full stop. Professionals follow the rules strictly, villagers not, full stop. And with this we complete our long questions, and also we have completed our short questions, and this is the end of your video part 2 of unit 6.